Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. Hope you had a good time over the weekend with no lessons and you caught up on some review. Uh, this is day 415 where we'll be going over the last set of JLPT N2 words. After this, we'll be moving into the JLPT N1 words. And as always, if we see a a kanji that we don't know, that we haven't seen before in one of these lists, we're going to go over its readings, its meanings, and how to remember it based on the radicals that make it up. If we see a word that's made a kanji we already know, we're just going to go over each of the kanji's meanings and how they come together to make our new word. This is a writing study practice. I'll be writing down each new kanji 10 times and each new word with old kanji 3 to 5 times. If you don't want to listen to me say things out loud over and over, head on over to YouTube. And if you just want these word lists, head on over to Google Drive. Our first word of the night is omairi. Omairi. Omairi is to visit a shrine or grave or to worship at such a grave. Omairi, from our kanji, meaning to visit, but also to worship, and three. It also means three. Omairi is to visit specifically a grave or a shrine. Omairi is to make a visit at a grave or shrine. Omairi. Omairi is to visit a shrine or a grave. Omairi. Number 2 is itte mairimasu. Itte mairimasu means goodbye, I'm off, or I'll see you. I'm going to visit somewhere, essentially to go with itte, and mairimasu, same thing, to visit somewhere in this case. Itte mairimasu is goodbye, I'm off, I'm going to see something, I'll see you later. Itte mairimasu is goodbye, I'm off, or I will see you later. Itte mairimasu is goodbye, I will see you later. Itte mairimasu. It's kind of like saying I'm off almost. Itte mairimasu. Itte mairimasu. Number 3 is a dai meishi. Meishi on the right side is a named word or a named part of speech or nouns, and dai on the left side means representative. So a dai meishi is a pronoun, a word that stands for some other noun. It can also mean a synonym, a pattern, or a representative of something else. A dai meishi is a pronoun. Dai meishi is a pronoun. Dai meishi. Dai meishi is a pronoun. Dai meishi is a pronoun. Dai meishi is a pronoun. Dai meishi. Number 4 is zenpan. Zenpan is the whole, entirety, wholly, generally, or universally, with zen on the left side meaning all, and pan on the right side being our new kanji for carrier, carry, or all. This turns into pan when it comes after zen, and you have the voiced n coming before pan. But han is the original pronunciation, with the radicals for a boat on the left side, and on the right side we have weaponry. I'm thinking of a naval ship that's a boat carrying weaponry, which is a carrier boat like the Navy boats, carry or all. Carrier, carry or all is han. With the boat carrying weapons, just like a carrier ship. Zenpan no han is a carrier, or all. The way I'm thinking about this word as a whole is zenpan, as in all carriers or all. It's kind of all, if you want to really translate it. Zenpan means all or on the whole. Zenpan, the whole or generally, with our carrier or all on the left side. Zenpan no han. Han is a carrier or all. Zenpan no han. Zenpan no han. Together with zen, we have zenpan, which is wholly, on the whole, generally, or universally. Zenpan. Zenpan. It's wholly. Number 5 is a yaku me. Yaku on the left side for a duty or role, and me on the right side for an I. But in this case, we mean a view. A specific view of a duty is a duty, role, or function. A yaku me. Yaku me is a duty, role, or function. Yaku me. Yaku me is a duty, role, or function. Yaku me. Yakume is a duty, role, or function. Yakume. Number 6 is jitsuyo. Jitsu on the left side for truth or reality, and yo on the right side for use or utility. So the jitsuyo, or the real use of something, is its practical use, its utility. Jitsuyo is the practical use or utility of something. Jitsuyo. Jitsuyo is the practical use or utility of something. Jitsuyo. Jitsuyo is the practical use or utility of something. Number 7 is zaigaku. Zai on the left side meaning to be or to exist, and gaku on the right side meaning study or learning. So this is existing as a studier or learner. Attending school or being a student is zaigaku, or existing as a learner. Zaigaku is being a student or attending a school. Zaigaku is existing as a student. Zaigaku desu. Zaigaku is existing as a student or existing as a learner. Zaigaku is being a student. Number 8 is pretty easy with shiki. Shi on the left side for 4 and ki on the right side for season. Shiki is literally the 4 seasons. Shiki is 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 the 4 seasons. Number 9 is danjo. Dan on the left side for boys and jo on the right side for girls. Danjo are men and women or both sexes. Danjo. Danjo is men and women or both sexes. Danjo. Danjo. Men and women or the 4 seasons. Danjo. Or sorry, the 2 sexes, both sexes. Danjo is men and women, literally. Danjo. Danjo desu. Number 10 is gusu, a coincidental or incidental number. Gusu. Su on the right side for number and gu on the left side for coincidental or by accident. I like to think of this as it's weird that a number is even. It's weird that it is, not some kind of random number that doesn't end in an even number. That's all I'm trying to think about it. It's like gusu, meaning there's unbelievably so, it is divisible by 2 and is a nice kind of round number. A goose. Goose is an even number. 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 Goose. Goose is an even number. Number 11 is hana hadashi. Hana hadashi is extremely, excessive, terrible, intense, or serious, with our new kanji jin, or hana hada, meaning tremendously or exceedingly. This kanji is the left side of the kanji for perception or reality, but I don't know how to remember it just from its radicals. On the bottom side, we have hiki, which can either be a counter for small animals, and on top of it, we have almost amai for sweet. So a sweet animal is tremendously or exceedingly cute. I don't know. This one's probably going to have to be rote memorization for me. Jin or hana hada. Jin or hana hada is extremely or exceedingly. Jin or hana hada is tremendously or exceedingly. Jin or hana hada is exceedingly or extremely. Hana hadashi hoka ni jin is extremely or exceedingly. Hana hadashi is extremely or exceedingly. Hana hadashi. Hana hadashi. And finally, number 12, we have onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu means please. Please do something with our kanji for making a request or asking for something. Onegaishimasu is please. Onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu is please. Onegaishimasu is please. Onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu is please. Onegaishimasu is please. Let's make sure we have these all down in our heads for right now. They're not memorized yet. That's what flashcards and immersion are for. But for right now, let's just make sure we got them all kind of set in there. Our first for to visit a shrine or grave or to worship at a shrine or grave is omairi. Our noun for visiting something, omairi. Next we have goodbye, I'm off, or see you later with itte mairimasu. Iku on the left side, itte plus mairimasu in all hiragana. Itte mairimasu. It's kind of I'm off to do something, kind of miscellaneously. Itte mairimasu. A pronoun, synonym, pattern, or representative is a daimeishi with representative on the left. And on the right, we have a meishi, or a named, a representative noun or a pronoun. Daimeishi is a pronoun. Next, we have the whole entirely or wholly with zenpan. Zen on the left side for all, and pan for a carrier, carry, and again, all. Zenpan is kind of all, or wholly or generally. A role or function is a yakume. Yaku on the left side for a duty or role, and me on the right side for an eye or a view. The practical use or utility of something is its jitsuyo. Jitsu on the left side for reality, and yo on the right side for use. Attending school or being a student, existing as a student, is zaigaku. Zai on the left side for existing, and gaku on the right side for learning. Zaigaku, existing as a learner. The 4 seasons are the shiki. Shi on the left side for 4, and ki on the right side for the seasons. Men and women, or both sexes, is danjo. Dan on the left side for boys, and jo on the right side for girls. Danjo are both sexes, or men and women. An even number is a gusu, or an incidental number. Sounds like a coincidental number is almost the literal translation. A gusu, a number that can coincidentally be divided by 2. Extreme, excessive, terrible, intense, or serious is hanahadashi. Our new kanji for very or extremely. Hanahadashi. There are only 3 hiragana in hiragana. Hanahadashi is extreme or excessive. And finally, please is onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu. Onegaishimasu is please. Onegaishimasu. Thanks for joining me on tonight, the last night of JLPT N2 study lessons. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for our first lesson of the final list, the JLPT N1s. We're almost there. Thanks for watching. どうもありがとうございました。